what does God get out of our worship anyway? I have two answers to that. Nothing and something. First of all, nothing. God does not need anything, least of all from us. Psalm 50 says, "I have no need of a bull from your stall, or of goats from your pens, for every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills." So God already owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, and He doesn't need burnt offerings. He doesn't need our praise. God already feels good about Himself. Our worship satisfies no lack or need in God. He's already perfect. So He doesn't become more perfect by creating us or by receiving our praise and worship. Our worship does not complete God. On the other hand, I want to say something. To use biblical language, worship pleases God. How? Why? Again, worship doesn't improve God, but what does our worship of God do for us? It improves us. It orients us and centers us. Worship of God is what we were created to do, so it fulfills us. Prioritizing worship is a means to our flourishing. And prioritizing worship is an indication that we are flourishing. When we worship, we are reminded of who God is, our Creator, Sustainer, and Redeemer, and that He is the only one worthy of worship. When we worship God, we renounce all the other gods that vie for our allegiance. We are also reminded of who we are in His presence. We are sinners, that is true, but we are also loved, and that's the best of all. How does this do something for God? Well, it's similar to how you feel when your kids flourish and make good decisions. I remember when our kids went to church on their own when they were away from us. It made my wife and me feel really good. They were making good decisions. They were creating good habits. They weren't doing it for me. It doesn't do anything for me except make me happy and proud. When we follow God's way, a path that He carved out for our own good, we flourish. We live in the truth and pursue the truth. This pleases God. And so our worship does somehow please God, because we're exercising our God-given freedom to be and do what He created us to be and do.